Hey guys. Um. So I just I kind of want to do a little bit of a rant. Um. So, as you know, yes, we are looking at my video history. Um. So, as you know from the announcement I had a while ago, I had to stop doing the Square Enix games because of the spoiler clause in their copyright thing. Now, that's not what I'm ranting about. I'm done and over with that. Um, what I want to talk about is with the dispute filing thing. Okay, so I uploaded the final episode for the 12th cycle of Duodecim, yeah? And I found out Square Enix blocked the video. So I was like, okay, can I do something about this? And at the time, keep in mind, at that time, I did not know about the spoiler free clause in their thing for videos. Okay? I didn't know it at the time. So I was wondering, well, what can I do? So I tried to file a dispute to see if there was something I could do. So I'm going to use a different video as an example. I'm not filing a dispute, keep that in mind. So I'm going to use the last episode of Higurashi When They Cry. Every video that has been copyrighted, knowingly copyrighted. Because the little thing I do with the opening sequence is I'm able to use the song, so long as I don't profit from it, and um, in like they basically say if you use the song, credit the person, you will get copyrighted, but um wait, hang on. That one wasn't there. Ugh. NBC Universal is being a bitch right now. Like, they did this with Danganronpa too. And it's like, dude, you don't own the damn game. Anyway, so as you can see, this is on behalf of Amelie, the one that's saying, when they cry. Okay, so I am going to use this as an example of what I'm trying to get. I'm not going to file a dispute, although I kind of question this bullshit. So I'm going to hit file a dispute. Okay? And you'll be taken to this. I believe this copyright claim is not valid because, and you'll be given several choices. The first one is I own the CD/DVD or bought the song online. I didn't. I mean, technically, with Dissidia, I did. I do own these games, but Dissidia isn't a DVD or a CD. It's a micro disc. They used micro discs for the PSP. The second one is I'm not selling the video or making any money from it. Self-explanatory. And as you can see, I don't monetize my videos. I gave credit in the video. Like, in the case of Dissidia, no, I didn't. But everyone knows by now that it's a Square Enix game. In this case, when it comes to Amelie, I did give her credit in the video saying the original song is blah blah blah. The English cover is sung by Amelie, obviously. The video is my original content and I own all the rights to it. I'm a Let's Player. I don't own shit. I'm playing other people's games. I have a license or permission from the proper rights holder to use this material. I technically do not. But most of them have not really been given me any problems. Except for that one block, which now knowing about the non-spoiler clause in Square Enix saying, my use of the content meets the legal requirements for fair use or fair dealing under the applicable copyright rules. No. I mean, yes, I'm giving my honest opinion as I'm going, but I'm still just, it's not a review. It's not a parody. It's not what would be considered under fair use, from what basic knowledge I have of fair use. The content is in the public domain or is not eligible for copyright protection. No, I have none of that. So, what I did with, Dissidia, with the episode, the blocked episode of Dissidia Duodecim, what I did was, I'm not selling the video or making any money from it, which was true, technically. So I click on that. I click on continue. Well, it's probably not going to do it. I don't want to cause any problems. But what it said after that, when I clicked continue, after selecting this, was, it doesn't matter whether you're making money from it or not. You have no right to... And I'm just sitting there like, well, why is that an option? Why is this shit a legit option if you're just gonna give someone the freaking middle finger and say, no, that's not a reason? Why is that a valid option when you... Oh my god. Why? Why? Legitimately, why? This option makes no freaking sense if you cannot actually choose that option. Just... it baffles me. It really does. Like... why is that even an option? No, I'm not selling the video or making any money from it. So I'm gonna choose that option. Oh, nope, screw you. You can't use that as a valid option. If you don't let anyone choose that option for their dispute claim, for filing the dispute, you cannot make that a valid option to use if you don't let people go through with that option in their dispute. It doesn't make sense. That's basically that. And seriously, NBC, Universal Entertainment Japan, if you had nothing to do with it, don't claim it. And I'm saying that because they put a copyright on my Danganronpa video for Trigger Happy Havoc. I did my research. I did my legit research. They had nothing to do with the game at all. They have no right to the Danganronpa name at all. Except for the anime, which they may have helped in making. But you can't. You can't claim something that isn't yours. It's not right, and it's stealing from who it truly belongs to, which in this case is Spike Chunsoft. If they filed the claim, that's their right. It's their game. They can do what they want. But the fact that it isn't really bothers me. Like, again, I legitimately did my research. I looked up Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc to see if NBC Universal Entertainment Japan had anything to do with it. And they didn't. They have no right to it. This is technically stealing from Spike Chunsoft, who developed the game, published the game, everything. This is theirs. And I did my research. Again, I did my research. I'm saying that a bunch. Even Spike Chunsoft is wondering why NBC Universal is claiming their games when they shouldn't be at all. They're just as baffled as I am. Like, by some miracle, you're watching this, NBC Universal. Get your head out of your asses. Claim what's rightfully yours. Don't go stealing what isn't. And you should apologize to Spike Chunsoft for this shit. Because, again, you are stealing from them. This isn't yours. You do not own the Danganronpa name. You do not own the Danganronpa games. You may have had a hand in making the anime, but you have no right to the games. So, either fix this, or go screw yourselves. Because this is theft, and this isn't right. That's it for me. I just had to I just need to have that whole rant. Just thank you for those who listened. I just needed that whole rant. I need to get that off my chest. So, you'll get today's video later. Promise. Okay? Thank you for listening. Bye. This is the Gamer Girl signing off. Bye-bye.